I came to the Institute because Dr. Phelps provided a course for therapists that lasted 3 months, and that was the only a course in cerebral palsy. And that was, at that time, one of the best places to go to learn about cerebral palsy. And that's why I came. It was always a team-centered approach from the time I arrived in 1961. The team grew considerably, though, once we moved to the new location adjacent to Hopkins.
I think the unique thing about Dr. Phelps, when I would occasionally be summoned to his private office on St. Paul Street, which was where he saw the patients that were not residents at the Institute, was that each and every patient had a folder, their medical record, but he kept each and every birthday card, Christmas card, Easter card, every bit of communication that he had with any patient or their family was incorporated into their charts. And it was just, I think, another indicator as to how attached he became to them and how he was able to perceive the needs of patients and their families.
I think Kennedy Krieger is special because they look at the patient is part of a family, and I think that that's the most important thing about Kennedy Krieger. And one of the things that changed when the Institute moved to the new place, there was still a team, but the parents were a big part of the team, which they had really not been previously. They were encouraged to come into the therapy sessions, into all sessions. They were always welcome, and most of the children, all of the children, were provided with activities to do at home, and with a lot of effort to put them into functional activities that could be done in that child's home, not just an exercise.
Well, I would think that one of the innovations that came about in the early years of the Institute was the development of equipment and some of the technologic advances that allowed children to be a whole lot more mobile than they had been before that. I think the development at the Institute of departments in assistive technology, in communication disorders.
In my experience, the family is almost more important than the child. And the family was one of my most rewarding things at Kennedy Krieger. It was very rewarding to see a family come in with an infant or a young child, have no idea what the problem was, no idea what to do about it, and gradually over the next 2 or 3 years we see the child become a member of the family becomes more comfortable with everything, the siblings are more comfortable, and it's just very, very rewarding.